Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you Wild Toledo Drain. Alright. Will we get a Necropotence? Still looking for that Necropotence in doubling season. Let's see what we get. Oh man. They made this plastic very tough, guys. There we go. Oh, what is this? What is this? Monster. Well, I'm gonna have to move it from the back though. We'll see that monster one later. Hopefully I did this right. Okay. It says Gallant Pie Welder. You guys can see that. Has first strike. Creature, Dwarf Knight. First strike. Celebration. Gallant Pie Welder has double strike as long as 2 or more non-land permanents entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Time for your just asserts. Red Cup Scum. An instant. What's going on here? Stroke of Midnight. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token. The assembled party goers fell silent and stared as the helmet came to a clattering stop. The only sound was Ash's distant footsteps. Stroke of Midnight is what that was called. This one's Sky Beast Tracker. It has reach. It's a giant archer creature. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, create a food token. It's an artifact with 2. Tap sacrifices artifact. You gain 3 life. Cloud Eaters, Heaven Tillers, Beanstalk Worms. He favors prey worthy of a giant's appetite. It's a 2/4. Put him up here, put him up here, put him up here. Let's go. Storm-Killed Prowler. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on Storm-Killed Prowler. To gain to the giants, it was one little gem among thousands, but to Kayleen, it was a haul that would feed the family for years. Nice. And there's Scarecrow Guide. Artifact creature, reach. For 1, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn. Definitely a great artifact. Artifact, you say? Of course. That's a pretty mountain. Hey, look. It's a pretty mountain. Almost looks like the DLC on Elden Ring, the last stage or so. What's this? Wild Toledo Drain art series. Witch's Mark. Justina Dura. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow, that looks nice. It's like she's putting on a helmet on someone. I'll put that art card over there. This is Monster. Token enchantment aura roll. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Then we rotate it. Sorcerer. Token enchantment aura roll. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature attacks, scry. What's going on? Is there something behind that? It's like a token. That's not bad. Put that one there. Hopeful Vigil. When Hopeful Vigil enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. When Hopeful Vigil is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, scry 2. For 2 and a 1, sacrifice Hopeful Vigil. Alright, we're getting into these ones. Intangible Virtue. Let's see if I can push this over here. Nope. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. I like it. I like it. It says find glory not in blood nor dragons felled, but in kindness given oaths upheld, the scholar and the knight. Oh, what's this? Regal Bunicorn. Creature, rabbit unicorn. Regal Bunicorn's power and toughness are each equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. I like that. It's entirely peaceful as long as you don't try to pet it. Pen it, take its food, take its hide, sit on its grass, or dress it up in colorful garb for human holidays. I like that little unicorn. Orbira, dreaming duelist. Legendary creature, fairy warrior, flash, flying. Whenever another fairy enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Oh yes, this can go in my fairy deck. Awesome. Yes. It's another one. Fairy fencing. Target creature gets X, -X until end of turn. That creature gets an additional -3 until end of turn if you control a fairy as you cast this spell. Definitely will control some fairies. Even in the grip of the wicked slumber, the high fae princess Obira is a blade master of unrivaled skill. Did you guys see that? Awesome. There's last one. What's back here? Dream spoilers. It says Fairy Warlock. Man, it's all fairies all of a sudden. Fairy. Awesome. Let's see what this one does. Flying. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, up to one target creature an opponent controls gets -1 until end of turn. The Wicked Slumber saved Eldraine from Phyrexia's grasp, but instead of fading when the invasion ended, it continued to spread. Hey. Alright. I like that. Alright, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I know I did. I'm gonna be adding to my fairy deck these 3 right here. And of course, I do be loving my artifacts. And this artifact looks great with a combination of the Bunicorn. So it could add a lot more pluses to my deck. Alrighty, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.